Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 20th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Take space to feel proud of your professional and financial accomplishments today, dear Gemini, as the Cancer moon blows a kiss to ethereal Neptune. Though you're likely still hungry for new levels of success, it would be a disservice to yourself if you didn't take a moment to admire your journey thus far. You'll feel a shift when the moon migrates into Leo and your solar third house, bringing a rush of activity to your mind. Unfortunately, a harsh T-square manifests with the nodes of fate this evening, and stress could cause you to feel overly sensitive to light or sound. You are an optimistic individual, and today is the day to let the world know it and benefit from it. This will render you the reputation of being a motivational speaker, something you have been longing for to achieve. Strained relations with people in society will get better as they will stop finding faults with you anymore. Today will be an exciting day. In the job, you may come across someone who inspires you to work hard. You may complete a commercial transaction today. You may be planning a business trip. You and your companion may have an argument that upsets both your and their peace. Maintain your cool and address difficulties with a clear mind. Make an effort to understand one another. If you are not married, you may soon meet your soulmate. Work might be a profitable day for you. Today, your boss could be impressed with your efforts, putting you ahead of your colleague. Your health will be superb today. You may change your diet now. You may now join a gym or a yoga class to improve your mental and physical wellness. You're spirited but grounded in the first half of the day, dear Gemini, and pacing yourself benefits you. Coming to someone's aid can be rewarding. Your faith in a project or line of work can take you places. Today is also powerful for family and intimate relationships, particularly as you're emotionally courageous. Influences later today can make it hard for clear-cut choices, however. If you find yourself driven by a desire to rid yourself of some unpleasant elements of the past, consider devising a good strategy rather than rushing things. Tension can arise over situations that make you feel guilty or neglectful, so getting in touch with what may be undermining your happiness is vital. Watch also for vague problems based on fears of betrayal, jealousy, or resentment. There can be a trigger of an unresolved, pre-existing issue. While you don't want the rug pulled from under you, obsessing over a situation won't necessarily protect you from changes. In fact, it's better to work on an area of over-attachment than worry about losing it. Fortunately, pouring your energies into something you're passionate about can be therapeutic. You're the center of attention right now, Gemini, and even if you prefer to normally stay out of the spotlight, it looks like the stars are coming together to support you during this impressive 15 minutes of fame. Well, you've got longer than 15 minutes to make your grab for success. Today's beautiful new moon in Cancer kicks off a major window of opportunity. This new moon functions like a personal new year for you, so if you felt like 2023 hasn't gotten off to a great start, this could be just the thing you've been waiting for. Get out there and see what magical things are waiting for you. If you've been looking for a way to increase your standing, then be sure to voice your desires, because the universe is inclined to answer your prayers right now. With so much beautiful energy overhead, it would be a shame to waste it. So please don't waste it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Speak up, Gemini. There is so much to discuss when the moon enters Leo today. The fiery lunation will encourage you to be bolder and more direct with your verbiage, so there is no beating around the bush at work today. However, the lunation can also enhance your stubbornness, so you may need to watch out for tunnel vision in a conversation. If you do not agree with something, try not to take it to heart to avoid coming across as stubborn about your work matters. practice the art of letting go during the lunation. The more you follow your dreams, the more you will attract material abundance, Gemini. It is not always easy to see things clearly, especially when things are changing around you so quickly. However, you are asked to have faith in yourself because good things are on the way to you. You may be wondering how. But it is not about how right now, it is about trusting the process. Working on your inner self will naturally lead to positive manifestation on the outside. Look inwards before looking outwards, Gemini. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 20th are 41, 26, 31, 20, 8, 19. Daily love. The most important new moon of the year recently arrived with your name on it, Gemini. It could feel like a great big gift wrapped with a bow delivered straight from the universe. This lunation highlights your solar first house of identity, as it stands in your zodiac sign. This is an excellent period to lay seeds you'd like to build toward in the year to come, but you must strike swiftly in the week ahead. Make sure you turn your attention to your personal life and relationships, as well, as you'll want to create patterns that allow you to find more love and pleasure. Do you feel that your romantic partnerships bring you closer to your values? Does your partner have values that are in alignment with yours? These are necessary questions to reflect on today as the moon is in Cancer and in your second house. It happens a lot that people end up in relationships that are not necessarily bringing them close to what they hold dear in their lives. Naturally, they end up being unfulfilled, resentful, and those connections don't last very long. Ask yourself how you can make sure that the partners you attract have, more or less, similar values as yours. Of course, you will always have certain things that you disagree on. What matters the most is that those things are not fundamentals and that both you and your lover are able to respect one another despite your differences. At work. Depression and hardships are indicated at the work front. However, if you have managed to learn from previous experiences, you will be able to deal with these quite easily. It is necessary to draw from your own knowledge of the past. Timely application of this knowledge can take your career very far at this position. You also need to take decisions quickly for them to be effective. Are you satisfied with your current financial situation? Are you making as much money as you want to through your work? These are good questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Cancer and in your second house of finances and personal resources. This is also a good time to reflect on the way you manage your money, seeing if there is anything that you can afford to cut down on, in order to make better use of your money. Learn how to be organized in the way you spend, keeping track of how much money you spend on each area of your life. Health. You have been neglecting minor health issues for the past few days, and they will come out in a much more serious form today. Treat any condition, even if it is only an ingrown toenail, with care so that no complications get the chance to develop. Do not neglect health, fitness, and diet issues because they may grow far out of proportion. Today's new moon asks you to think about what you want to create and attract for yourself during the next lunar cycle, Gemini, especially when it comes to your career. Try practicing a new moon ritual to send your intentions out into the universe. Clear calcite will cleanse your energy and amplify any good feelings you have today. Place a piece of clear calcite on your altar, close your eyes, and imagine the healing energy washing over your body. Bananas are the best source of potassium in the world, and they taste delicious in smoothies, yogurt, and oatmeal. Incorporate bananas into your breakfast for more energy today, Gemini. Family and friends. Major changes are indicated on the relationship front today. Some incident or information will help you to understand the motivations behind the puzzling actions of your partner in the last week, and you will be able to evaluate your relationship in the light of this information. Single people are likely to meet someone interesting, but it is advisable to proceed with caution. It's all about you and what you want right now, and since that isn't always the case, might I suggest you take this cosmic gift and run with it as far as you can? Today, the universe is sending you a lovely present wrapped up with sparkling wrapping paper in the shape of the beautiful new moon in Cancer and your 2th house of self-expression and action. This is like your personal new year, So if 2023 has gotten off to a slow or uninspiring start, this could be just the thing you've been waiting on to finally get your life kicked into high gear. This transit will have you feeling especially good, and people are more than likely to notice you right now. So dress to impress and be ready to put your best foot forward. And maybe a few other body parts while you're at it, because this isn't the time to hide away behind closed doors unless someone special is in there with you. Compatibility. In work, Leo. In love, Aquarius. In luck, Libra. Your color of the day: blue. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them. And see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.